I, my fellow women creators, organizer, leaders, activists. This is in relationship to the previous email I sent regarding women's culture. In 2012, I held a grassroots women's congress. That's the one I refer to, where women met over the weekend, looked at the values, set the values as what is center important for our country. It was another political time, not only for our country, but for themselves, or their lives, their communities. The central core of anything is the values, and they set values very clearly in place. There's been a lot of other organizations, women groups that have had similar beginnings, or at least the same similar intentions. So we're now at this place in 2026 when, if we don't shift to a female value culture, we'll keep playing against a culture of toxic masculinity, power over. Ty Cobb recently said in an NPR interview that the Constitution of the United States does not have the capacity to deal with anyone as evil, he used evil, as Trump. When the Constitution and the founding fathers put in place the paperwork, the structure, they set values, the values that they thought was important, just like the Iroquois Confederation that they modeled after. What they didn't do is they didn't put women in the point of power. Women in the Iroquois Nation guarded the values. They approved the leadership. They removed leadership. They kept the values strong. And we don't have that in our Constitution. So it's really an important time, I am told, to gather the energies of those individuals and especially organizations, which is why I've reached out to you, who have those values. And they've been working from those values, but we've been working independently. And it's time to weave them together energetically to say we are a culture of women values here in the United States, and hold that and broadcast it and energize it. I am not calling for a new organization. I am calling to say, are you an organization that has as your core values that women hold for those they love? In other words, would you call yourself, your organization, a women's value based culture? If the answer is yes, I'm going to take your name, organization name, and hold that energy of your organization in a space of networked connectiveness energetically, safeguarded energetically, while you do your work. Not asking you to join, be involved, just keep doing what you're doing, but we are recognizing that we are a new culture woven by women for all life, for all good. I hope that helps clarify. And I'd love to hear back if that is a yes, that's what we do, that's who we are, that's all I need from you. I'm not expecting anything. There are women who will hold that vision and include your energy in it, weaving the wisdom energetically, safeguarding energetically to make a difference for our country and our world. And of course, for those we love. Love, blessings.